gang, I'm coming to y'all with a makeup tutorial. Yeah, Snap City, you know how I do it, okay? We already know what's that. So I felt like I wanted to do something different, bold, like out there smack you in the face like that, like this and like that, y'all. So I achieved this beautiful look with the two palettes from Karity right here. So I got the Frost and I got the Matte, and I think it came out beautifully. If you guys would like to see a review on these are very inexpensive and very underrated. People are not talking about this. Like, come through with these colors, come through with the pigmentation. Like, where you at, sis, the girl? So yes, if you guys would like to see what I do with this, but first, before we continue with this video, make sure you press that subscribe button so you can get on the Loc'd game, okay? And just so you get a little gist of how the channel is gonna change a little bit. So your girl is committing to trying, I said trying to post 2 times. Yes, I said 2 times a week. So for the ones that don't really care for makeup and skincare, that's all right. We won't mess with your regularly scheduled program, okay? So makeup and skincare videos will now, you can write it down in your calendar and hold me accountable. They will now be posted on Wednesdays. And your regularly scheduled hair and lock videos will all be posted on that Saturday. So what that mean? 2 times a week you gonna see me on your screen. Is you excited or not? So if you want to see how I got this bold, colorful look, stay tuned. Love ya. Bye. What's good, gang? It's your girl Lickly locked up on the voiceover, so you know we gonna cut up. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm using this NYX eyebrow pencil in Expresso to fill in my eyebrows. And you know, by the power of editing, I'm about to make this real quick, shorty. Bam. Alright, so let's get into these eyes. And I'm using the Karity palette, and they are boss. Like, look at these colors. Come through! So I started off with the color Cancun, and I'm going to use that as a transition shade in my crease. Blend it to your heart, can't blend no more. And then after I blend that out, I use the next shade, NSFW. I do not know what that means, honey boo boo, but it was a bomb color and it worked, okay? So then I use that color on top of the Cancun. So then after I blend those 2 colors together, I'm going in with the next color, Vegas. And I'm using that a little bit underneath my crease. And you know, together we're just making this a nice blended look, transitioning down. And this is a Colorpop concealer that I'm going to use to cut my crease, and this is in neutral. If you guys would like to have all the details to the things that I'm using, they will be in the description box, so make sure you check that out, sis. Make sure you check that description box. That's where all these details are going to be at. Aight, we on the same page, cool. Daps up. So I am not good at cut creases, guys, so it took me a minute to do this. So after I cut out my crease, I went in with the Frost palette and I used the yellow shade, and that was in Nugget, and I put that on my outer eye. And we're literally just going to start packing on these colors, because the next color I'm going to use is a blue color called Crystal. So then I'm just working its way inward, and blending back and forth, which is Crystal right there. And I found that when I sprayed the brush, that's when that pigmentation was trying to come through. Like, come through for the girls. All of us, we ready. We got many a seats for the pigment. So then I'm just working to blend that together, making this as seamless as possible because these shadows need to blend, okay? So then I'm gonna go in next with the color Bubbly, and I'm gonna put that in my inner eye. After I finish blending, girl, you gonna blend for 5 hours. This seems like real time. All right. So I went in with Bubbly, and I'm put that on the inner corner of my eye. And again, I'm just blending that in. And the base for the cut crease really helped these shadows to pop through. So then I took a glitter liner, and this was also from NYX, and I'm going to put that right over top of that bubbly color just to give it a little bit more we need that okay. So then I took a purple liner from NYX as well, or NYX, whatever you guys want to call it, and I put that nice little line over the cut crease, which I felt just took this level of beautifulness like all the way to 1,000. Like, yes, feel yourself, fan yourself. You're hot. You are hot. You are hottie. All right. So I skipped that part, and I did my lashes and my eyeliner off, and now I'm priming my face because I do have these oily skin, so I have to get these pores in check. So after I go in with the primer, then I make sure that I go over with a light coat of loose powder. This really keeps my foundation in place all day. And y'all see this Maybelline? Girl, this foundation is a boss. Like, look at that full coverageness. Just in that one part. Sade. Oh, turn up. I got hype. So I am in the shade Warm Coconut, and I'm just blending that into my face, and I'm using a brush from e.l.f. and it's actually a powder brush, but I'm using it for foundation. It works perfectly. And then I finish over with the sponge. So these are the 3 shade colors that I have for the concealer sticks, and I actually went in and used tan. I just wanted to show you guys what that actually looked like on my skin tone. So if you guys are my skin tone, you can kind of use me as a gauge to see if that works for you. But I am using the color tan to highlight my face. So then I went back into that palette, and I used the same colors that I used in my crease, and I put them on my under eye. So that is the color, that is the Cancun color that I just put back underneath my eyes, and I just put that all over the under eye just to give the look some more oomph. And then I hit it with a splash of that. I had to put a splash. I had to hit them with that under eye eyeliner. That's what it do. That's when you get that sultry look, and you be like, who you looking at? Nah, me, girl. So I went in with my Fenty. Fenty is boss. That is the GOAT. And I contoured the hell out of my face. And you gonna see, I'm taking all this weight off. Like, I don't need to work out. I got some makeup. Under my eyes, and I'm using the Sasha Buttercup powder, and this is the yellow one, and I'm just going to set every single place that I've put that highlight. This is really crucial for why my face looks snatched and for why my face will stay snatched throughout the day. And then I'm just taking my Laura Mercier powder, and this is in Deep, and I'm just putting that on all the places that I did not put the highlight. And then coat the eyes with a little mascara. Give the bottom lashes some love. And then I'm just going to dust away the excess powder. So now I'm going to go in with another contour, another one. And that's the Smashbox. You guys can see I love it. I'm already on the pan. And I just snatched that face some more. And then I went in with the bronzer. I actually used it as a blush. And it just worked so perfectly for this look. Like, it just warmed it up and I loved it. Now I'm going to set my face with my all-nighter spray by Urban Decay. And this is the key to making sure that highlight is on fleek. You spray your face first, and then you spray that brush with that highlighter on it. And then the pigmentation, look at this highlight. Watch it come through. Yes, gleam for them. What I said, gleam. And I just went in with a MAC lip gloss. My MAC lip gloss. No, that's not what Nikki said. She said concealer, but it's okay. Lip gloss. And that's the finished look. I hope you guys love it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and I will see you guys next Saturday.